Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. We're on Castaway Island. It's episode number 67, and I've got some work to do to try and figure out how I can make myself a bit of a telescope without looking completely retarded. I think it's going to be pretty hard in the whole Minecraft look of things, but I'm going to try my best. So I'm trying to like experiment with maybe different blocks. Ooh, ice could look very interesting. I actually am very tempted to go for that. I can stock on some more torches would be nice. Right, what else have we got? Diamond hoe. Don't think we can really use that. I love that. I just saw it. I was like, why have we owned that? But we got it from a chest. I can make some lapis lazuli blocks. So I'll just take like a couple of each block. Yeah, I'll take a couple of those. I can't see them being that useful, but oh, they might look alright. So we'll just we'll have a look. It's gonna be a bitch to make. Oh, you just need to make it so you can stack 9, and it will just give you that. There we go. A couple of lapis lazuli blocks. Are we going to go for a diamond block? Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Get a bit of a diamond block in there. Can we just convert it back? Not an issue. What else can we go for? You should be able to make redstone blocks, definitely. Oh, there's a glowstone. I saw there was 4 glowstone dust in a chest upstairs, so I went for that. But this is cool. Okay, a couple of those. Have I got a silk touch? No. I've got quite a nice pick, though. Looking at this stuff, not gonna lie, there's not a whole lot I can use. I'm definitely not going to use TNT. I don't think that's going to work out for me too well somehow. I've got a lot of wood. I'm thinking I might actually try and make some iron bars, and I can sort of show you why in a second. Oh, I can get some gold. Oh, that's enough for 2. Perfect. I'll make a couple of gold blocks then. Gold could look quite good actually, sort of. I don't know, because the telescopes that I'm thinking of are the ones with like the big brass or telescopes. But I don't think I'm going to be able to imitate brass. Like, gold's the best look, but then there's loads of gold there. But you just can't really, you can't have gold stairs or anything, which is just annoying. Wow, we've got a lot of gold. Wow, let's move that all into one chest. That is pretty crazy. I didn't realise how much gold we had. Okay, so what can I do? I'll take the iron. I'm going to make some rails from it. There we go. Let's just, well, actually 16 will be plenty. So I'll just do that. And then I'm gonna get myself no spaced. Alright, screw it, we'll just go for it. We'll see what we can do. I'm sure we can work out something good. Hopefully, I'm gonna have enough sugarcane. If not, I'm just gonna have to farm it, and we'll keep going. I could, in theory, I only sort of did sugarcane so far along. I didn't necessarily go that whole way. Let's oh god, no. Oh, it's just gone forever, isn't it? This was a really bad place to do sugarcane farming. Just thinking about it now, this is really not smart. Oh my god. No, go to the water. I think I lost 2. You just know they're just down in the depths, they're in the abyss. Like, I can get that one. But then, oh god, this other one's going to be miles down. Where is it? I'm going to drown if I even try and get that. It's not worth it. Get up, quickly! Alright, good, we're safe. Up to 26, so nearly back up to what I had with some planted as well. That's freaking awesome. Right, okay, let's jump along. Over this underwater bit here, I'd love to light that up with some glowstone. I've got 2, but it's not really a whole lot. Okay, so I've got to build a telescope. Let's just get rid of this staircase. I don't think we're going to need this now. So telescope, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be a tricky one, but it's going to make or break the place. So it's got to have a good telescope. We can take up the bed for now, and probably move that. Probably will want a little bed, because I'm not gonna lie, I think if these guys are there at night time looking at the stars, then they're gonna need to be able to sleep at some point. Right. One thing I wanted to check was perhaps iron bars as like little posts going up to support it. This could look very weird actually. Iron bars, they do look pretty strange. So what happens if I get like a wooden block in between them? That looks kind of okay-ish. It's a bit odd. It's not too drastic. The problem is now, I think I need some stair blocks. Do I have any stair blocks? No. Do I have any space? No. I had a fence, I was going to try out fence, but I'll replace the bed, then that'll give me some space. Put it in the corner. Shack up there. And then we can make some stair blocks. Okay, so we'll make all we can. Then just get some more. I won't need too many, but I may need a bit more than that. So hopefully that'll be enough. 12 stair blocks. So what I'm thinking is perhaps, is this the way you do it? Like that. Okay. And then I got to try and... Oh god, how am I going to get under here to place it? I don't think... Can I? Is it even possible? Oh yes, winner. Okay. Something like that. But then it would have to have sort of that on that side. That's getting a bit kind of... I don't know, it looks a bit maybe too big, but then... Alright, I think it's not too bad, you know. I'm gonna... I know I don't really want it to be made out of wood, but I don't really have a lot of alternatives on offer. So let's just see, because obviously we want it to actually go out of the place. Is this even going to reach out? Well, actually, we didn't need it to go out of the place. So maybe let's see what we can do. Like, perhaps we could just go, like, crazy... Actually, no, diamond block would look a bit ridiculous. Maybe... Oh, this could be... Oh, no. If I smash an ice block... I don't want to place the ice block. If you smash it, it makes water, so... Oh, that looks a bit weird. It looks a bit weird. Okay, let's just get some stairs in. That is the worst telescope I have ever seen. What was I thinking? Alright, let's alright, I've got to get a lens. I don't think, like, on a small scale. Oh wow. Do you like my telescope, guys? It's got a lens-ish. It's got some supports going on. The guy needs some kind of chair here. They usually sit on a chair, so let's oh, we've got him a seat so he can sit down and look at it. I need to get some signs on the edge. Oh my god, I'm sort of just cringing at how bad it is. The thing is, I knew this was just going to be like an impossible build. You cannot build. Oh no, I only need one, don't I? That's alright. I forgot you get 3 signs now. Jackpot. Used to be a bitch when they didn't stack and you didn't get anything else. So, alright, let's get some arms on this thing. Alright, that's looking a bit more like a chair. See, that looks quite good, the chair, but the rest of it's bad. Oh, can I try and make a headrest out of a sign? Does that work? Actually, no, because it'll go in the middle of the block, won't it? Okay, that's the weirdest headrest I've ever seen. That is bizarre. Okay, I'll get rid of the headrest. Unless, like, no, because it's always in the middle of the block. You can't have it on the edge of a block. But the chair looks pretty cool. So the lens is pretty sketchy. Things I can have it as a big barrel, but then it's like, and with glass all the way up the middle. But you're still going to have the problem that you can't have glass stairs. So you won't be able to see through it unless I make it huge. I can make it huge and you'd be able to see through it. If it was like a 3x3, perhaps, maybe. But, or you could try that. Would that just look ridiculous? Oh, I can't get round here because I built the little pillar to get up there. Right, let's jump into bed. Wow. This is just, it's a bit, it's a bit worrying how bad this is. What the? This is a scam? How'd that happen? Oh dear. Just got to put out the other side. Okay. Alright, this is pretty bad. What did I just pick up? Confused. So I could move the iron bars and I could make it like wider. But then even if I had like glass, I've got glass like here, but then if I had glass there, then because the stair blocks connect, you're not going to actually be able to see through the thing. So you'd have to have like 2 blocks of stairs and then that would look, 2 blocks of glass. And then that's just going to make it absolutely massive. But it would be cool to see out the end of it. Like, that would be awesome. I don't know. How do you make a telescope look good? Because that is looking pretty shoddy. If I've ever seen something... Yeah, it's just, that is bad, isn't it? It's really bad. What I can do is... Well, first of all, they're going to need a chest in here, so let's make a chest. Because, oh no, I've got 2 chests. Well, that's a win. Let's make a little quarters where they can sleep. Under the telescope is where they're going to sleep. So they're going to sleep there. They're going to want this crafting table somewhere. You want to probably be able to walk behind the chair. So they might want a crafting table. They want the chest there because it's away from the door. Actually, screw it, you probably want chest and then the crafting table next to each other. So there we go. And now I could deposit just some random stuffs. Just like a lot of the stone that I made. I did go kind of overboard there, didn't I? Right, so glass, can I make it so you can look through it? Thing is, we're not even low down enough to be able to look through it. I'm tempted just to leave it like that, but then it does look bad. Like, very, very bad. Oh dear. I think it might actually just have to stay like that. I'm going to try and get some torches around here, because I think at night it's actually still be quite dark. Even though they've got all the awesome torches around the top, I think it'll probably be quite dark. So if we get torches, just do it on each side like this, then it'll be alright. And then it would frame the door quite nicely. So there we go. Alright. Improvements. It's not the easiest to maneuver around this place. So we've got the diamond block. What does it look like from outside? It's just going to look very bad, isn't it? Let's try and see what it looks like from over on this side. Hopefully it's not as bad as I think it's going to look. But I don't know, I'm not confident. I think this could just look dire. Really, really bad. It doesn't even come out of the place. Oh my god. You can just see this little bit of diamond. It needs to go up higher, doesn't it? Okay. Let's work on that. Wow, that's this is pretty drastic. Oh my god. Okay, let's get back and work on this. It's gotta be right. It's gotta be good. I don't want some like half-assed piece of crap effort. So it's got to go higher. And for it to go higher, I think it's got to go further back. That's the problem. Can I get on here? I can. Screw it. I think that means that what we can do is perhaps look at doing the glass all the way at the middle. I'm just going to try it. Like, screw it. You just got to go for it at times. So let's get some extra glass so you'll be able to look at the middle. You're going to have to move this diamond block. And then, where's this glass? It's actually going to be here and here. Okay, wow, this is looking really, really bad. So bad. Oh, wow. Can I get on here? Yes, I can. So now I need to like encase it in the wood. I've got to obviously put wood around the side. So at least now, like, if you actually look, oh, you can look through it, which I guess seems a bit more telescope-esque. But how? I'm gonna have to just put blocks on the side because there's nothing else you can put there. So that's just gonna look really bad. And it's gonna take up half the room. I don't even think you'll be able to. Can you move? Like, oh wow, this is gonna be pretty sketchy. All right, let's with these. Oh god, with the supports in, I don't think you're gonna be able to move. So let's get that back. So you got to encase it so you can cover it up. Alright, now it's actually more of a telescope though. Alright, take them up. We have a floating telescope at the minute. New design, revolutionary floating telescope. I'll go with that, seems legit. The chair I think is going to have to go against the back wall. So we'll collect all that up. Let's go for a quick chair, come on. Chair. Actually, if it's against the back wall, how are we going to be able to maneuver around this place? I don't know. So let's just give that our best shot. Right. Okay. Can I see? Oh, I can see through it. It's a telescope, people. It's the world's worst telescope, but it's a telescope. Oh dear. Oh, that is bad. That is very, very bad. How can I? All right. What I think I can do. It won't look great, but I can just sort of put the supports in like that. I like the way it sort of went around the side of it. If I put the supports like here, because it's gonna it'd have to go against this wall, and then you'd have to like jump up on the chest to get around, which makes no sense whatsoever. So yeah, that just wouldn't work. So it's got a couple of supports. You can now see out the end of it. It's still horrendous, granted, but at least you could probably just about call it a telescope. Anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much the best I'm going to be able to muster. Maybe I'll neaten it up at the top a bit. It's not really looked at there, but that's pretty much as good as it gets in terms of a telescope. I can see through it. Is that a cloud? Oh, I can see a cloud. You're blocking my view of the stars. But it's not nighttime anyway, so hey, at least we've got a telescope. It doesn't magnify, but I don't even think you could even make one that magnified, so that's not the point. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the Castaway Island. Now that this challenge pretty much ticked off, I should just get some bookcases in here, and then we're good to go for the Great Oak Islands. That's freaking awesome, so we'll see you then, guys.